You've gotta be fucking joking. I apologize for the 5 past minutes where you didn't hear from me. So, let me explain what just happened, alright? So, all this time I thought y'all could hear me just fine. Only... So, here's what happened, alright? So, I looked over at OBS, because I wanted to see how everything was doing. And well, actually, at first I was just on my phone, because I wanted to see how my stream was doing. And I noticed that I couldn't hear myself, even though I was clearly speaking. And then that's whenever I looked over at my monitor, and I saw that the volume detection meter on the mic wasn't moving. And then it hit me. It's possible that the mic was changed to a different audio device, because it was set to default. You would think that, you know, the computer would automatically detect this microphone that I'm using right now, which is the Siren X. You would think that it would be staying as that, because other than my webcam, that's literally the only other microphone I have. No, not really. So, let me tell you, alright? It was set at default instead of being set as, you know, Siren X, because that's the microphone I'm using. Can I just say that that's probably the stupidest thing ever, and that wasn't even my fault, because I didn't even realize that would happen, because I would have thought that it was already set that way to begin with. I literally set it up myself. So it might have been from an update or something. But anyway, I apologize for that, because for the past 5 minutes you couldn't even hear anything. And now I feel like a fool for, you know, not realizing that. I'm not a fool for getting that correctly, though. Oh, is this another Stockholm? I think it's another Stockholm. Yes. But yeah, needless to say, I've learned a very valuable lesson. Before each stream, check everything to make sure everything is alright. Because I think what might have happened is that I was checking on all the settings to make sure the stream would run perfectly fine. And even before the stream, I checked on my drivers to see if there was anything that needed updating, because I last updated my drivers 2 days ago, and 2 of those had to do with my network adapters, so that might also be contributing to why my past few streams on YouTube and Twitch have been kind of weird, where they would disconnect for no reason. So even before my stream, I checked on my settings in OBS to make sure that everything was running fine. And, you know, I did all the checking and everything, and it runs perfectly fine now. So it's either the driver update that did the fixing, or me doing the stuff in OBS, or both. I don't know. Anyway. Oh my god, I just realized. That statue is a dick. That statue has a dick. Oh my god. I hope that doesn't get me kicked off Twitch. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of the Sonic movie, tomorrow is when the second Sonic movie comes out on Blu-ray, so what I might end up doing this weekend is, if I go to Walmart with my papaw, I might, see if he can get me the movie, if they have it available, because I know the Sonic movie was extremely popular, so it might, it might already be sold out by then. Stockholm? Also, I saw a gay pride flag. I'm not gay, I'm bi. But good to see Stockholm and all of Sweden supports people. Because why wouldn't they? Yeah. I'm not dropping any frames either. So I think the settings that I changed in OBS definitely did contribute. Because here's the thing. Currently it's showing that I'm in the 600 region of kilobits per second. Before I made those changes in the settings, it would make that little square next to the settings turn to like a yellowish orange color. But I think it's because of the fact that I changed like how fast the encoder went and did all this other stuff, so that way I could sort of like temper the OBS streaming stuff to make sure it doesn't like run too hard and disconnect. Because in the past it would always do that. Like, it didn't used to do that, but I think it's just because of like, you know, how demanding it can be, so you have to optimize it. Anyway, I don't think this is Stockholm. I want to say this is, Uppsala? I don't think, I apologize if that didn't sound right whenever I said that. I've literally never been to Sweden before. I bet it's a nice place. I would love to go one of these days. But because of me not ever being in Sweden, I don't know how to pronounce certain things, so please don't take me mispronouncing stuff as me being culturally illiterate or being insensitive or anything of those sorts. It's just that since I've never been to the country, I don't know how to pronounce it in their native way. Yeah, so again, I apologize if any of the towns that I might try to pronounce sound, you know, weird compared to how you would actually say it, but please bear in mind that my intention is not to upset people, it is just to read it how I can interpret it. So if I do mispronounce something, I apologize for that. Apparently my mistake was paid for dearly because it was Trossa. I have a feeling that might have been how you pronounce it. Chaucer. That was vaguely Italian, but it's Swedish. By the way, part of the reason why I chose to do this as my City Guesser thing, partially because of the fact that, you know, I haven't played City Guesser in ages. It's also because of the fact that I've recently started watching Varg Skeletor's stuff again. Very, very fun guy, I guess. At Stockholm? I will say though, not all of the stream will be in Sweden. It's just going to be for a little while, and then eventually I'm going to go to the US, because I have a feeling there might be a lot of new stuff there. So yeah. Also, if you might notice that my throat kind of sounds, or not my throat, but my voice kind of sounds a little scratchy. It's just allergies, don't worry. I'm not sick. Although I do feel a little but that's just because of the heat exhaustion that I suffered today, but again, no big deal. I'm fine. Yeah. Puppy. Oh, is that one of those French bulldogs? I think that was. Stockholm? Wait. Agree. Oh. Ooh! Oh, wait. As a Texan, I have PTSD from this shit. If you want to know why, the Great Snowstorm of 2021. It was much more than just snow. We had a blackout for like over a day, which wasn't because of the snow, it was because of how cold it was. But, you know, here's something that I would like to bring up. By the way, I'm going to guess this, and I don't care if I get it wrong. Here's something I'd like to bring up, right? Oh, hey, I actually got it right. Kind of. So, something I'd like to bring up about that big snowstorm that we had last year is, I bet you're probably wondering, well, wait, just how bad was it? Before I get to that, I would like to say something real quick. To all the people who out there have made numerous jokes about how us Texans cannot handle cold weather like that, and how, you know, oh, they should have been more equipped. First of all, you damn right we should have been better equipped. Second of all, please don't make fun of us for that, because it's not our fault that we had to deal with that. The weather is just weird sometimes, you know? We even had snow earlier this year, but we were more prepared. Like, we didn't even have a power outage. But, on the subject of just how bad it was last year, so, yeah. This happened literally over a year ago at this point, as you would guess. Hello? Thanks.
Your tacos, I don't know what's there. At least one whole one.
Looks like quite the meal.
Well, it's Taco Monday. I can never do it with that hand. Taco Monday instead of Taco Tuesday. So you.
What is that? Yeah, sorry about that. That was nice. My papa just gave me some tacos. So, in case you're wondering about why I don't really like the jokes people made about us last year, about the whole snowstorm thing. Oh, wait, that's actually a good name for that. The Great Texas Freeze. Officially, it has been documented that 246 people had died. However, undocumented, it may be as high as 702. That's not something to be laughing at. That's not something to be, making jokes about, like, oh, those Texans, they don't know how to take care of themselves with this kind of cold weather. Us people up here in Michigan, we could deal with that all day. We're not Michigan. We're Texas. We're kind of used to the hot temperatures in the summer, even though that's pushing it this year. It's like dreadfully hot. But yeah. Can I just say that to anyone who made jokes about us like that, I hope that what you're seeing right now is a sort of wake up call, alright? Because, as I mentioned just earlier, we're currently undergoing a massive heat wave. Like I said today, I did go walking and I suffered heat exhaustion, even though I drank plenty of fluid. By plenty of fluid, I mean I drank 1 cup of water. I'm stupid. Yeah. But yeah, so um it was definitely a terrifying experience. And again, to anyone who made jokes about how Texas can't really handle cold weather, let me swing this for you. To you northern states out there who are used to the cold temperatures, how would you feel if there was an intense heat wave during the summer and that was hitting you hard? You probably wouldn't be making fun of other people for that, huh? Because, like, we Texans, we're fairly used to the temperatures, even though it's still pretty hazardous. The cold weather, though, we're not as used to, because we haven't. We don't get too much snow, partially because we're so down south that we're pretty close, not, I almost said pretty close to the equator. We're far closer to the equator than the states up north. So because of that, it's naturally a lot warmer down here. But that's not saying much because, during the winter, it's still pretty cold. Hello, Rich. But again, just to reiterate, I'm not mad at the people who made the jokes, nor am I wishing any ill will against them, I guess you could say. It's just, I really wish people would be more conscious about those kinds of jokes, because a lot of places around the world, they may not be able, or not around the world, but places in the US that may not be used to that kind of weather. Yeah. So again, let me bring this up. To you northern states up there who are used to the cold temperatures, considering the fact that it's currently summer and the summer heat is currently kicking people's butts, how would you feel if you had a dangerous heat wave that kicked off your power for like a whole week, being it where you suffered from sweltering heat for over a week, and people made jokes about you guys like, oh, those northerners, they don't know how to handle the heat. Meanwhile, us Floridians and Texans know how to handle the heat. Yeah. But in other words, please don't make jokes like that about people's places of living, in terms of like how the weather affects them, because not everyone can handle it. Not everyone can help it. And third of all, here's the thing. That could be any other state in the South. But of course, people are acting like, oh, those Texans, they don't know how to handle the hot temperatures. Duh. Of course we don't. It's, I don't know. Like, again, I don't mean to sound like a Karen at all. That's not my intention. What I am saying, however, is those kinds of jokes, I just don't understand why some people would think that's a funny thing to say. Because, like, what if that was you dealing with that? You wouldn't laugh. And I get that some people may argue, well, if someone ever makes a joke about us like that, we'll just embrace it and laugh with them. Okay. Oh! I think this is West Virginia. I think that was a Mustang. Beckley. Wait. No. Morgantown. Yeah! Ooh! This is new. I think. More than the sniffle. I'm not sick. It's the heat. I have heat exhaustion. I mean, I'm currently almost well from it. Oh, that's where we are. We're in DC. Okay. Oh. Foggy bottom. Oh, the foggy bottom. Yeah, I can smell those tacos from here, but I'll probably eat them later, because the stream isn't going to be super long. It's probably going to be like 45 minutes. Yeah, I know, that's kind of disappointing, but you know what? It's my stream and I can cry if I want to. But I'm not crying. Ooh. Dark Viper AU's live. Yay. Fantastic guy, by the way. Yeah. I just came across this Um, so one of my uncles, he shared a post on Facebook, and it's from a page called Food Talk, and it was this image of someone that had a smoothie, and it literally reads, papaya, peach, pineapple, banana, spring water, maca powder, and raw honey post-workout smoothie. And then someone replied, obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. You know, because of, Butch Hartman. Yeah, the less said about that guy, the better, even though he did shape up my childhood. For better or for worse. I don't know where this is, because this is new. I want to say California somewhere. Los Angeles? Damn it. Oh. It was Raleigh? Okay. Sure. Oh, this has gotta be, this has gotta be San Fran. Right? San Fran? Wait. Note to self, look at license plates more carefully. Also note to self, I'm an idiot. So, allow me to explain why I got that wrong. I saw a car with a license plate from California, and at first I thought, California. Only it turns out that license plate was actually from Washington. I didn't realize that until just... wait, what? Where's this? And I could have sworn I saw a license plate that was from California. I could be wrong, but it definitely looked like a Cali plate. Also, my eye is twitching like non-stop right now. It's like, I go brrr.